Okay, well, there's that one. All right. Oh, you're not so happy anymore. I know why it's acting up, but there's nothing really I can do about it. It's because I shoved that other GPU in there and then changed a couple of GPU out, and then OBS was like, "What happened?"
Man,
All my sounds there? No, game's not. All right, system.
They really want the spear to be.
You want the spear to be good? Is that what you said?
They want people to. So they added the spear, obviously, much later in the game because people were asking for it. But when they added it, it wasn't good, and it, in my opinion, it still kind of isn't that good.
No, it's not.
Like, there's a lot of other weapons that are significantly better.
Yeah, like
they started buffing it. Like, so
or my fist.
It's interesting. It's interesting that you mentioned knife. What makes the knife really good?
It's quick.
That leads into what I'm getting to. So it's fast, which all of the weapons now have skills that you can make it so they're faster. They did that for all of them.
Okay. Is the spear still sucky?
So, what it used to be called? Whirlwind, I think, is what it was called. Yes, it was Whirlwind, and it made it so you attacked faster with the knife. And you could put points into that, and then the knife was just really quick. They added that skill to every attribute. So now, like, so the baton has one called calculated attacks. You attack faster with the baton. So the fists have one as well. You can punch faster. The hammers, clubs have one called big and fast, and now quick and perceptive is now spears are attack faster as well. So they all have that same concept of the fast attack. You just have to put points into it. No, but what they did with perception mastery, with the third skill in the perception mastery, knives have a bleed effect in the game already by default. Knives will give the bleed effect. I'm pretty sure it's by default. I don't think they made it a mod. Actually, now I have to look. Knife. Did they take it off?
I was having so many issues that I forgot to public the vertical. All right, glad. Today's just going wonderful.
Oh, I think they took it off.
I'm glad it didn't go with that other game.
Got a sponsor.
Maybe I should go and shove that other GPU in later and make sure everything's fixed.
All right. So knives have the bleed effect, which makes it so they zombies take damage slowly over time because they're bleeding.
Right.
Only knives.
You can ask these questions. Thank you. My brother was like, so that's why I wasn't there, because I'm retarded.
I thought there was a mod that added, but maybe not.
You have one problem, and it throws a wrench in everything.
So there is the serrated blade gives a 10% chance to cause the bleed wounds on a regular attack.
Right.
I think that's the only mod, but that's only 10%. And it's only for one mod. Or yeah, for only things that can take that mod. So what they did was
Only thing with a blade,
I'm telling you this,
it's sledgehammer.
No, yeah, you can't. So they only did this because the spears suck. I'm telling you, that's why they did it, and they know it.
You're like,
the spear
no,
did not have
spears
that.
are good.
So on the third skill of the perception mastery, spears and for some reason rifles. That's a little OP for rifles, but spears and rifles, primary attacks, cause the bleed effect. So, and it's not a percentage, it is. It gives it, so if you have that, your spear now acts like a knife. So the spear, though, before this, the last update, they made it so the spear has further attack damage. So now you can attack further than somebody with a knife. With this skill point, you have the bleed effect just like they would. And then with the quick and perceptive, you can now attack as fast as them. They're trying to make the spear as good as the knife so that people will use it. I already think they
nobody's
took out
gonna.
throwing the spear.
Did they make the
Pretty
reach
sure they got rid of
better?
that. Yeah, the reach is like double. You used to
No
be
one's
able to
gonna
throw
use
the
it.
spear. I think they got rid of that though.
They're trying to
Yeah,
make
they
it
did.
OP so people will feel pity
Yeah, they
on
want
the thing.
they put so much work into the spear that everyone's like, well, this is dog shit. All right, so
I mean, it's acting nicer now.
I suppose I should not have grabbed a steel level 5 spear. I want to test stuff. All right, let's grab a level 1 iron spear. There we go. It's pretty standard, I'd say.
I don't think I've ever used a spear.
The range is pretty good. And then it looks like their power attack, instead of throwing the spear, you lunge, so it's like double the reach, and it's like a power, so it knocks down. I
They're
might
really,
try out
really,
the spear. They really
trying. You're like, it's good, we swear.
So now, so you have a knockdown with the power attack, which has got insane range. Because it looks like, just by the animation.
Let me pet my animal. I'll do it a couple times.
Pet you with the butt stack. So now I'm going to put points into this and see how it is. Now perception mastery. All right, so now it should have the bleed effect, if I understand this correctly. Now if I go up and I poke you, now you're bleeding. Which, would it make it too OP if it just had that to begin with? I mean, it is a knife. It's just on a stick.
I mean,
I think what they should have done is the spear should have been the exact same as the knife. But
right.
the difference would be that
But
the knife
reach.
you can skin animals with, and it was faster.
Can you
the
skin with the
spear would-
spear?
No, you cannot skin.
Thank
with the
God.
spear.
They're
Does
just
the
like,
bleed
look,
effect
it's a
wear
knife
off?
on a stick.
I didn't think the bleed effect wore off, but maybe it does. I mean, I guess if it didn't, you could just poke something and walk off, and then it would eventually die. You're just like at your base, and then you just get experience.
Yeah.
Like, huh? I went through the town, I stabbed every zombie once, and now I'm just waiting to collect.
Yeah. Collect all that juicy experience.
So yeah. So then you'd want it to wear off eventually. It's either a time-based thing or a damage-based thing. I think it's probably time-based.
I'd imagine, yeah, time based. Does it say a percentage, or is it just they will
does
bleed
not.
her?
All right, so I just stabbed her with the knife, and it wore off then too. So yeah. I'm telling you, I think they buffed the spears. Now it's still in the perception tree, and I almost never do anything in the perception tree, so I doubt I'll really use the spear.
Oh yeah, how's my agility tree going?
Agility? You used agility a lot?
Yeah, remember I jump off of everything I can find?
I guess that is that's the deep cuts one. That's for the knife. Does this affect the bleed? Oh, you can stack your bleeding wounds. That's interesting. All right, so then the knife still has the deep cuts thing going for it.
I think the knives are
Hard
probably still better than
target.
the spears.
So on agility, you've got hard target. You take less damage when you're on the move. Parkour still does all the normal parkour stuff. Hidden strikes from the shadows, all still normal. Nothing different here. Agility mastery. You're level 1 in your agility mastery.
Can jump off
Leg
a
hits.
skyscraper and only sprain an ankle.
Let's get through it all. I don't know what they are. Leg hits have a 40% chance to instantly cripple enemies. Eh. The first one is always kind of meh. I don't know. Yeah. Second one, handguns reload 20% faster. I'll be honest, that's kind of a myth. They're already pretty fast. I suppose if you stack all of the reloading stuff, get the bandolier mod, get this, fully upgrade the gunslinger or whatever it is, or run and gun, I think is what it is, you probably reload instantly. Just reloaded. I would think that it's probably about how fast you reload. Oh, they're really making the knives not worth it. Level 3, bleeding hearts. Bows, crossbows, and handguns cause the bleed effect. They're really milking this bleed effect. Watering it down, so to speak. It used to be unique to the knives. Now they're just making it so everything can have it. Can the stun baton have the bleed effect? While they're getting electrocuted, they're just bleeding out on the ground. Oh, man. All right, 4. Spectre's Grace. Graceful reflex deflect the first zombie or animal attack with ease. It charges every 60 seconds. Graceful reflex. Deflect the first zombie. Okay, so the first attack you get every 60 seconds doesn't do anything. That's kind of lame. I'm going to be honest. Like, I could take a hit every once in a while. It's not the end of the world. I guess if you haven't gotten hit in over 60 seconds and then some big old behemoth tries to nail you, I mean, I guess based off of this, you won't take any damage. Fully drawn bow shots bypass enemy armor, dealing full damage plus an extra 25% damage. How often do you use the bows?
What the hell?
I'm being honest with you, that's worse than the strength tree. Getting attacked by a
Bunch of them. Holy crap. That was crazy. He's fine though.
Yeah, I didn't care for any of those.
Probably head back through. It's getting dark. No mammoths on this run. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, spear's not bad. I'm being honest.
Is it April's Fool's Day? Where the mammoth
I think I would use the
at?
spear before I use the club. I think that's where I'm pretty much at, the spear. But I would swap both of them out when I get to the baton, so that's where I fall on that.
I think my main two is either the fists or the baton. You started out with the baton and then I switched to the fist.
This, that's a quarter two. Yeah. Yeah, that one wasn't bad. I just didn't care for the last. Did you want me to read intellects? I don't know if I did intellects.
Sure.
Oh, that's right. No, we were going over. Okay, no, we did get it because we went to number 3, and that's what we were talking about. That being the main plan, adding 50% chance to gain 2 skill points when reading the magazine.
Until you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then the last 2, the ones I didn't mention, the fourth one, stun batons only take 2 hits to charge it, and the last one, stun baton charge is always ready. So the second you pick up a stun baton, it's just charged up. Yeah.
I can only imagine my frame rate.
Well, it's gotten better.
Yeah, has it?
Yeah.
Keep Horde Night with a bunch of people and they're all in one spot.
So what you gotta do, right?
That's how my OBS is acting right now.
Yeah, so you get that skill fully maxed out, so it's always charged. Then you put the stun repulsor mod on it. So now anytime you electrically charge, like you zap a zombie, they go flying backwards. All right, so you gotta make sure you have that on. And then I think there's what was it? One of the candies. Are they not called candy? What are they called?
Which one? I know they're like in a tin.
Something you eat? Oh, I thought there was like a way to like search for just the candy. I guess it's a food item. Oh, not a food item? Is it a science item? Oh, it's a science item. Okay. right. Which one? Health bar. Tats. Oh, here we go. Nerd tats. Shock AoE radius.
Oh, now there's a. Was it always a radius?
Yeah, that's what the candy does. The nerd tats. It just makes it so your shock thing is a radius instead of just the zombie you hit.
I don't think I ever used them.
It does like chain lightning. I used them once when I was defending a stairwell on a 7th day. They worked really well. Now I just gotta. I have all of these things, and now I just gotta.
We have silica for days. We'll never run out.
So now I'm just gonna use the nerd tats, and I got all these zombies.
It's already broken. How much brokener can it get?
I need like a funnel. Hang on. I need
Maximum.
some blocks. I need building blocks. Got steel. Need a gun for noise making.
Nah, that didn't work at all. Not happy.
Can I filter this to like all?
No.
Now I'm gonna.
Oh, what? Stupid bear.
Stairs.
Just need you to level up there, buddy. Oh, can you imagine taking the animal on one of those missions where you just gotta kill a bunch of stuff? Level up
What?
very quickly. Software. Ah, we got gold. Poor guy's not gonna be able to walk anymore after this. Yes, can't see. Oh, so I was aiming at the wrong guy. Hello, you're in my sights. I am shooting at you. Hello. I think they need a rebalance in here when you kill a bunch of stuff and you upgrade the bestiary. Because I killed a lot of horses and it's only level 2. Do I need any gold over here? Yes.
Yeah, this is definitely not gonna. The computer will not like this. I am confident of that.
Oh, Yeah, the electric. Yeah, yeah.
On like a horde night. Yeah. If you funnel them all to like one place.
Yeah. We have a lot of gold, by the way. I'm out of inventory. We really got to get those storage up. My iron one is in a cave somewhere? I don't remember where I put it. You over there. Make some more glass. Alright, what is it to make these?
It's definitely a build that we could do though. Like once you have all this stuff, you might need to have like a second baton to switch to because you're definitely gonna it's gonna die out from durability loss. But you could just make a pathway and like a staircase for them to climb up, and then just stand at the top.
And hope your computer doesn't crash?
Yeah, basically. $33,000 XP. X.
I mean, it's still working, but barely. They go to it because the game is in the background. In the background.
Yeah, I'd say that works pretty well.
I need to have it open. Fight! What if I...
All right.
Huh.
Well,
Learning new things.
I gotta get going.
Yeah,
It's
you
been
have
fun.
fun.
I was glad I could come up for a little bit and talk about stuff.
Yeah, wrong game.
It's okay.
We'll get you on the right game sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
Because we got stuff to do in other games.
Yeah, that's true.
7 days isn't one of them. Alright, I need more epoxy because I'm going to make a bunch of small cupboards. But I need more iron now. And now OBS wants all the resources. 5? Okay. 5. OBS is feeling greedy. Are you happy now? No. Alright, keep my covers done. Yes. Alright, we're gonna put one above here. Put one. Let's see. Fire. One there. Maybe no one right there. I'm gonna avoid that one for now. Put one kind of there. Ooh, platinum weave and the cured leather. Need that over in the other one. We'll get rid of that. Guess I could put a bunch of... Let's get rid of that. Biofuel drill. I guess we'll keep that around for now. Could make a bunch of wire and then just put it up above. There's so much gold. How much copper do we have? And do I need to make a copper drill that takes electricity? Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna pick this up. Yeah, I'd like to get up there at some point, but somebody doesn't build stairs! Chris! He's not here for me to insult him, but... He's like, I don't want it. I'm like, why not? I need a... Smelt. Can just go back into here. I'm not gonna get it all done. Drill! I guess I could put those up top. Dismantle that light that I just saw. Yeah. Drill! Carbon fiber, more aluminum. How much aluminum do I have? Not a whole lot. Any more in here? Let's go aluminum hunting. So there's aluminum somewhere else. Nope. Alright. Drill. Still need more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some later. How about wind turbine? Need more aluminum. Do I not have any copper either? Rough. Because that takes electronics. I have to go mining. But I think I'll probably do that later. Alright, think I'm gonna end the stream there. A little shorter stream, but apparently I have OBS issues to figure out why it's taking 85 out of 100. Alright, thank you all for watching, coming out, talking, subscribing, following, and all that jazz, and I'll see you all next stream, where it's probably going to be a different game. Bye-bye.